Hey YouTubers, it's dark. I know that. There's a reason for that. Because I'm going to get up and take my shirt off. Woohoo! Because it's party time. I'm going to drink right out of this olive jar. Cheers. Oh, that's smooth. Alright, so why am I going to take my shirt off? One, because it's a lot of fun. But two, because I'm doing a review on Cool Tan swimwear, which it's Cool Tan or Tan Through. It's known as both. I just got the t-shirts. I didn't get the swim trunks because I don't know how my bits are going to handle it. You can burn through these. Here's the gimmick: a t-shirt that you can wear that you can tan through. Hence a blurry camera. Hence the name Tan Through or Cool Tan, which you can go to cooltan.com or tanthrough.com. If you just type in Tan Through shirt, they're the only place that makes them. They're made in America. They're a little pricey. These regular t-shirt is $30, which I don't think is altogether awful for what it provides. I got one, like, nah, we'll see if they work. You know, like a shirt you can tan through. Apparently it's called Microsol. Oh, I got a text. It's a screaming eagle, not a hawk. Get it straight. It's a fabric called Microsol that can be woven. It's a real thin fabric, but it can be woven into like a real loose weave. Now, I am going to stand up and take my shirt off so that you can see. If you're expecting a six-pack, you want to stop watching right now, actually, because I'd hate to disappoint you. The deal is, what do I have to say about these? Oh yeah, also the availability. Polo shirts, and they also have the neck tees with the little thing, you know, like the 3-button deal, which I didn't really like. I didn't like the fact that it was so much darker than the actual shirt. I got a light gray. With these shirts, yes, you can tan through them, but also if they get wet or you get really sweaty, even this dark green one, as opaque as it looks right now, if it gets wet, you can just see everything, like I'm in a wet t-shirt contest. Yay! You know, just with the goods hanging out. Why is this thing getting blurry, making me nuts? I hope it's making you nuts too. The polo shirt, the regular t-shirt, colors are limited, and also I find that the availability of what they have in stock is limited as well. I had to wait forever to get this dark green one. You go on the website and they'll have like extra large in gray, and that's it. You know, I went through a little period there where they didn't have any large in a t-shirt. But it's a small company. They're making these things themselves. It's a process. So the polo shirts are like $48 or something, but a great gift if you want to. You got a golfer or you got a business guy does luncheons and stuff like that. The black one you can't really see through. The lighter ones I got. It's not beige, it's tan. They call it tan. It's sort of a yellowy, beigeish thing. It's not really tan. But that one you can pretty much see through all the time. Especially I have a tattoo here. You can see that right through the shirt. So, I mean, this is probably a little bit more appropriate for most encounters. I got two of the sage green, one of the olive green, and one of the tan. So here's the proof that they actually do work, and I use them for work because I love them. I didn't know I loved inanimate objects so much until I found Cool Tan shirts. So here we go. And again, if you're expecting a six-pack, you ain't gonna see it. So the reason this was so dark to begin with is because I need to adjust the lights so that you can even see any kind of tan lines. Here we go. Let's just get this thing off. Okay, so here's me in all my shame, and you see no tan lines. See that? Now I'll do an up close of the arm because this is where it would be, pretty much along the line of this tattoo. But if you look, I don't have that, you know, that what do you call it? The regular, you know, guy wears a t-shirt at work tan line. Okay, that's just not happening there. Maybe on the left you can see it a little more. No, not really. The back, if I could lower my kilt, I'd show you, but I can't do that because, you know, it's a family thing. I'd show you the difference between here and here, which is pretty significant. see the chest. Look right there. See how it's a little darker? Because that's where my collar is. And there's like a, you know, obviously that's where your collar is. So you're going to see a little difference right there. And we do a close-up on the arm. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it with this light. Yeah, you can kind of see it. See, it's just slightly darker right there than it is there. I mean, it's slight, but it's you know, it's real. Apparently the tan through shirt is like an SPF dog. That's our puppy, Bison. You should follow him on Facebook. Apparently it's like an SPF 6. So what they do recommend that I didn't do, because I don't care that much, is to even out your tan, because most people are going to be coming into this thing like, you know, with red from here down and nothing anywhere else. And what they recommend you do is when you wear the t-shirt, put SPF 30 right here in the exposed area and just wear your shirt. You can burn through them, again, because it's only SPF 6. This camera's making me nuts with the blur, with the blurring and the noises and the no. Come on, Rod, get it together. Okay. There, now I'm appropriate again. Oh, Rod. You and your naked mischief on YouTube. Cons. The thin nature of the fabric. I think we turn the brightness up now since I'm not trying to prove a point. There we go. The thin nature lends itself, you know, you get wet, you can see, which is another reason why I didn't buy one of the swimsuits. Because, you know, I mean, there ain't much to see, but if you do see, you know, I don't want to get laughed at. So, you have that, and it's also highly flammable. I had a cigarette. I confess, I did. I had a cigarette, alright? Just shoot me. And when I went to flick it in the truck window, the ash went right here, and it was like, gone, like your hair. Which was easily just, you know, stitched up. So, don't let it catch on fire. And what was the third? There was another con. The see-through, the flammability of it. I don't think it's cost prohibitive at all. I think my hair. Oh my gosh! You know, my hair gets all frizzy. This is humidity. It makes me crazy. There was a third thing. What was it? Come on, people. Remind me what the con was. There's a third con. I don't know. Maybe it'll come back to me. And to wash them, don't dry them. Don't throw them in the dryer at all. They say you can for a little while and then take them out. Just don't. All right. Mine shrunk, and although that does make 2 of them shrunk. You know, which if I were like really buff or something, that would be fantastic. I could be like one of those guys with the poof and the tight shirt. I'm so confused by my hair right now. It's crazy. The sweat. Let's turn the air conditioner on. Oh, yeah. So you wash them, and you can even hand wash them. Like I have 4, and that gets me through the work week fine. You just take it, and you just a little bit of soap and water, and you wring it, and they dry super fast. When you do get sweaty, when you do get hot, and it's come through, go stand in front of an air conditioner or a fan, dry like that. Really, I don't think I've ever seen anything dry like that before. Not a fabric. And get it together, Rod. You've thought about doing this for a while, and you don't have all your ducks in a row. I don't have any ducks, actually. What was the other thing? There was something else. Quick drying. Not see-through. I'm losing my mind, apparently, at this hour. Maybe I need another drink out of this jar. This session of Rod Clinic brought to you by Spanish Olives. I don't know. Buy one. That's all I can say. Oh, women, if you they do have bikinis, and they do have the one-piece things. Guys, they have the shorts. They're all very patterny, and I think that is because you can probably see a little bit. But those patterns, you know, are going to, you know, you walk down the beach and people are going to be like, you know, that kind of thing. They won't see. But I would strongly recommend sunscreen the first time out in a tan-through bathing suit. You know, around, slather it right on there. And there was really another pro. Shipping was fast, customer service was excellent, great product, great company, does what it says. I think in maybe 10 years we're going to see these at Walmart like you see that Under Armour stuff now. because it's such a great product, and glad I can support an American company in something. I'm gonna remember what it was as soon as I turn this off. I just know it, because that's what happens, and I feel like an idiot. Product works. Oh, it's lightweight. Yeah, that's it. And then I'll get out of your way, and then you can just go on with your night and do whatever devious activity you'd like. This shirt is lighter than a muscle shirt. Like, I've always worn those. If I had to wear a shirt outside, I'd wear the tank top, not the wife beater that's all sticks to you and your belly sticks out and you get the coffee stains on it and you gotta go, get over here, woman. Not those with the ribs and everything. Just a regular, like, Hanes or Fruit of the Loom tank with the 2 straps and that. After wearing these, I put one of those on, and that was so heavy and hot. This with the sleeves is lighter, more breathable than any shirt I've ever worn, ever. I'd like to be just as naked as the next guy, and this is pretty much the closest thing you can get to it when you need to wear a shirt. It's a great product, does what it says. Get yourself a cool tan or tan through shirt if you like. If you don't care and you just want red arms from here to there, then go ahead. But you know what, your dirty pictures are going to be awful. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good night or good morning or good afternoon or whatever time period you are watching this particular video, and check them out. Cooltan.com or tanthrough.com. Great product, great service, blah blah blah. Does what it says. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.